Okay, so sorry I probably sound like a man and like look like crap, but I just got home from the most amazing day of my entire life. So I went to the signing in Long Island, New York, and it was the craziest thing I've ever went through in my entire life. So my alarm didn't go off, first of all. It was supposed to go off at 2:30, but because of the time change, like it got all messed up and like didn't go off. So I heard my sister talking for some reason. It just woke me up. I was like, "Oh my god!" So then uh, we left, went to Wawa. We left at like 3. Ugh, I know it's not good. We got there at like 5, and I started walking, and I was like, "Oh, it's not a lot of people. Yeah, we'll be fine." No, no. I started walking up the hill, and like I realized that it wrapped around like the entire mall, and like I ended up by Macy's, and we're supposed to be by Walmart. Stood in line for like 5 hours. Met some really awesome people, so it was fun. But it wasn't fun anymore when they came outside and they were like, "Oh, yeah, out of wristbands, but you can get a free poster if you still buy the album." It's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? A free poster? Are you? Well, no, I got one wristband, but and the posters are in black and white. I don't care. I took 2. I still wanted the poster, but just wait. The story gets better. So I'm really upset because I really wanted to see them. I really wanted a wristband so bad, and we get this really cool spot that's like upstairs, but like in front of it. So like when we look down, like we see them perfectly. I got like over a million pictures and videos. I'm gonna post that are phenomenal. Like I still can't believe that I was breathing the same air as them. Like it, God, I am so in shock. But anyway, somehow I ended up talking to Paul, their like bodyguard, and I was like, "Yo, Paul, like we've been here since like 5." And the people outside, they were like, even if you don't have a wristband, if they have time, it's like before 6, then they'll sign it for you. So we're like, "Oh, yay!" So we all stayed, and me and like the girls who were online with me, we were like, "Yo, like Paul, like can you help us? Like they're not letting us in, but they told us outside that they were going to." So he talked to them and like he let us in. It was so sweet. So then, oh my god, I told Harry I love him. I told Zane that I love him, and I gave him a high five. Like this hand touched his hand, and then I went to Liam, and he showed me his little penguin that he drew. And he's like, "You like my penguin?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I asked him for a high five. He high fived. And then it was Louis. He was signing, and I was like, "I love you guys." And he was like, "Hey, babe." And I was like, "Ah!" And we high fived. High five is the easiest thing because like you can't hug, they'll like attack you, and then shaking hands is kind of awkward. So I was like, I need to touch them. So high five. And then I got to Niall. I love Niall. Got to Niall. I was like, "Hey, Niall." I was like, "Hey." And then the lady pushed me, so I didn't get to high five him. That's okay though. But yeah. Oh. I still can't believe it happened. Still can't believe it. Then I went through the craziest stuff. We were pushing. I thought I was gonna die at one point. Oh, it was terrible because when I was one of the last people to see them because like we talked to Paul, but I looked like crap. At the end, like I looked like crap. Like I was disgusting when I saw them. But it's okay because at least I got to see them. I don't care what I look like. They look so good in person. It's ridiculous. They look 10 times better, if that's even possible, which it is. So you're gonna get your chance. You're gonna see them in person, and you're gonna die because they're so beautiful. Oh, so she's saying, "Oh my god," I told him I loved him. Oh my god, I love Zayn. Like we're gonna get married, or now, or Harry, or Liam, or Louis. I love them all. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I got this shirt. It's pretty legit. It was like $15 in like a little booth thing. On my way out, I bought one. It's the best day of my life. I have school tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna function, but it's the best day of my life. Yeah. Paul's my best. I love Paul. Like seriously, without Paul, I don't even know. I wouldn't have gotten that sign. So Paul, if you're watching this, and you're probably not, but if you are, I want to thank you genuinely from the bottom of my heart. You've helped me meet the 5 people that mean more to me than anything in the entire world. So thank you so much, and you have so much swag. Like he wore Converse and like a leather jacket, and he had his hair with like gel in it. Like Paul has so much swag. Paul, I love you. Okay, I have to go to sleep. Goodbye.